Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. I am presenting a business proposal about Kate's Bon Appetit Bar and Restaurant. Bon appetit is a French word which means good appetite or eat well. Our company profile. Bon Appetit is a Filipino and French bar restaurant introducing the Filipino and French cuisine. Along with it, it is a combination of the European vibe and Filipino culture to generate the warm and cozy feelings of each customer. Bon Appetit can occupy a large number of guests, which is suitable for your family, friends, colleagues, and loved ones. France and Philippines has a different culture to understand. However, the combination of both parties can bring your love as one. Bon Appetit has a small bar lounge that can occupy and offer the light drinks and foods. For our vision. Our vision is to be the leading and best Filipino French cuisine worldwide. We are creating an opportunity to others to show their skills related to ours. Mission statement. Our mission is to give satisfaction to our wonderful guests by serving delicious food, to provide food of the highest quality at affordable price, to establish new environment, and to embrace new culture of Filipino and French. We want to give every guest a moment that they are looking for. For our fright, as I was saying, we are serving a French and Filipino cuisine. As you can see, there is a croissant, steaks, bulalo, and hamonado, crispy hamonado. For the interior designs or ambience, as you can see, all chairs are made from the native materials for a Filipino. It's made from bamboos or liliu, and for the French influence, we are using the French windows to generate the France ambience of our restaurant. And for the bar, we are using some bamboos as to provide the bahay kubo feeling inside the restaurant. Bahay kubo feeling while serving and accommodating in a French vibe with the lightning recipes of the beverage. And for the table setup, we are using this French table setup. Just some basic setup for the restaurant. And for the menu, we have the table d'eau and a la carte for both cuisine, Filipino and French cuisine. Because as we all know, Filipino food is the comfort zone of every Filipino. That's why yung ibang mga customers na hindi pa ganun ka-ready kumain ng mga French foods, they can buy some Filipino foods to try on. Market demographic basis. Our age bracket for the restaurant is all age. And for the bar, it requires 18 years old above. For the geographics, it is located in Barangay Quinco, Calawag, Quezon, JP Rizal Street, with a total square meter at 469 square meter. We are using a 369 square meter for the entire restaurant, and the remaining 100 will be for the parking lot of the customers. Calawag, Quezon is a well-known transport hub for the motorists as the locally serves as an exit point for the southern Tagalog towards Bicol region. It is known as the communication and transport capital of southern Quezon due to the presence of three buses companies, one communication company, and numerous bus stops at eateries. So, Calawag, Quezon is a perfect place para dun sa ating restaurant dahil tulad ng sinabing dito, we have a lot of travelers coming out and coming in na pumapasok dahil nga bus companies yung nasa Calawag. That's why We have a lot of target market na pwedeng maging customer. For the behavioral factors, guess who has been looking for new trends and satisfy curiosity? There is some influencers or some guests or customers that has been trying new foods dahil trends sila, nasa trends. Yung iba naman, trying something new due to the new introduction of cuisine. Since bago sa paningin nila, yung mga nakikita nila, tinatry talaga nila. And then, customers who love French and Filipino cuisines, sila yung mga nagiging number one na magiging customers ng restaurant na ito. Customer who attracts the ambience of the restaurant kasi nga hindi naman lahat ng restaurant masarap yung pagkain. Yung iba, na-attract lang sila kasi maganda yung ambience. That's why, isa yung mga customers na yun sa mga magiging natin dahil maganda nga yung ambience ng restaurant na to. Market needs. Fusion types of dishes, plated beautifully, comforting ambience, satisfy the curiosity of the social media tourism. Nowadays kasi, social media tourism is the biggest and influencer platform sa lahat ng tao. Because every Filipino, every people has a smartphones to look at it. Fusion, yan, yung fusion ng mga pagkain, every generation, nadadagdagan sila. And then plated beautifully, dapat lahat talaga ng dishes, all the dishes must be plated according to your designs of the restaurant or theme of the food. Kasi nga, Instagrammable na lahat ngayon. Once you plated your food or once you present a food to your guests, they are taking pictures of it and posted it online. Along with it, we can attract more number of guests na mag-dine sa restaurant. That's why preparing the foods in a creative way or artistic way is a very useful uh, tricks or technique that we can use. Market trends, food quality, food low prices, food presentation, and fast service. Yes, fast service kasi sa panahon ngayon, yung mga tao, ano na sila, pagod na silang mag-antay or mainipin na sila. Once they are in line at natatagalan sila sa food, kahit naka-order na sila, umaalis na sila. They doesn't need to wait any longer. That's why we are providing a fast service sa ating restaurant. Low prices because Filipino loves cheap foods. They love low prices foods but high quality. And SWOT analysis is conducted in this study to identify the strength of the restaurant compared to the other competitor, to identify the weaknesses and to find alternative solutions to be prepared in future, finding opportunities to improve the concept, expand the restaurant's business in future, and threats to keep aware and updated. For the strength, providing the unique dishes touched with the French cuisine and Filipino dishes. We are providing foods with some French hint and Filipino hint. That's why ambience of the European vibe. Actually, it's a combination of the Filipino-European vibe. Pero mas nangingibabaw yung pagiging European vibe natin dahil nga French cuisine siya. Hard to copy of any possible competitors, yes, hard to copy because it requires knowledge, skills, and experience to cook a French cuisine, to French dishes. French first ever French restaurant to introduce in the location, yes, as you can see, Calawag, Lopez, Binyangan, or Tagawayan, walang kahit isang French restaurant dyan. That's why kung magagawa 'to, this is the first ever French restaurant to be established in Calawag, Quezon. At Calawag, Quezon nga yung magandang pagtayuan kasi siya yung pinakang daanan ng mga travelers, ng mga motorist na namberong makakapagpakalat ng information sa other town. Opportunity. Expand business for more franchise in other location. introduce a new culture in French cuisine without going anywhere. Opportunity to satisfy curiosity of the society and to try new dishes. Yan, opportunity natin once nga na first ever, syempre, tatangkilikin siya ng tao, although hindi ganun kabilis dahil nga sa sitwasyon natin ngayon sa pandemic, you still have a chance to expand business kasi nga kung wala sa Lopez, Ginyan or Tagkawayan or the near pwede pwede pa doong maglagay ng another branch para yung mga katabi nilang town is mahigit din yung mga perspective target customers or target market. For the weaknesses, people are afraid to try new foods due to the unfamiliar culture of French. They are afraid to go out of their comfort zone. Yes. Isa sa mga weaknesses talaga yung mag-try ng bago. Lalo na nung makikita nila na ganito yung table setting ng lamesa. Unang-una magiging parang matatakot silang mag-try ng bago kasi nga siyempre ang daming kutsara, iba-iba yung baso, iba-iba yung plato. Pero dun sa iba kasi, exciting na mag-explore. Explore yun. They are afraid to go out in their comfort zone. Oo nga, kasi isipin nila, kamamaya hindi masarap to, tapos ang mahal-mahal pala, something like that. That's why, naglagay kami ng Filipino cuisine para naman andun pa din yung comfort sa pagkain nila. Threats: new competition, economic price increase, and demand of the ingredients. Yes, dahil nga kaunahan siya at siguradong tatangkilikin din naman, maraming magtatangka na mag-establish ng kagaya nito. Pero yung isa pang pinakang malala ay yung economic price increase. Due to the pandemic, talagang tumataas yung mga bilihin, lahat ng ingredients. That's why may threat talaga dun sa restaurant kung paano natin i-manage yung pagpepresyo sa bawat dish. Product offering. We are offering fine dining, casual dining, catering services, product and services, along with it, yung bar. Marketing strategy. We are using the advertisement through social media, word of mouth, and public appearance. Social media, it's a wide platform na para gamitin sa pag-a-advertisement. Pag matag ka lang, yung hashtag na yan, makikita at makikita rin yun. Target market. Target market would be among travelers who enter the town proper. Citizens within the area considering the family-style restaurant. To be more specific, um, ang pinakang target market natin yung mga people within the area or vicinity, then near town, and then yung mga travelers. Ito pala, profile of the target market, travelers, citizens within the area, trendsetters, sila yung mga naghahanap ng mga bagong pagkain dahil nga trends sila, couples and groups, office workers, colleagues, college students, and then luxury shoppers. Yung mga madami talaga magiging ah, client natin or magiging customer natin. For the mix strategy, the business owner generates a tactical marketing tool to determine the desired response from its target market. It contains all the strategy that the business owner must do to influence demand of its food and service. The business chooses 7 P's: product, price, place, promotion, packaging, positioning, and people. Marketing mix in order to be more competitive is ready for every circumstances. For the product, ayan yung mga dish natin. Tapos sa price, budgetarian lang tayo, budget lang talaga. Then sa place, yun. Contingency planning, difficulties, and risk. The restaurant may face problems due to the increasing prices of the ingredients because of the pandemic. People tends to eat at home for their safety. Yun yung pinakang challenging talaga in the tourism industry, in the restaurant in this field. People doesn't want to go outside. Ayaw na nilang lumabas. That's why ang pinaka-challenge dito, palabasin sila at kumain sa atin. Worst case risk, the business cannot support itself because of the lack of supplies and profit. So what can you provide? The business cannot support what can you provide? We are giving an opportunity to be part of us. Looking for more suppliers, open for partnership, open for investment. These three will help us to manage our business and to be profitable in future. That's why we are open for investment, partnership, and suppliers para maging stable yung business natin all the way to success. Risk. All business always facing risk. Low risk, low income. High risk, high income. Nothing great comes without a risk. Tama. So before I end this proposal, bigyan muna nating pansin ang binigay ni Richard Branson. There will be a lot of downs. Do your best to fight tooth and nail to survive. And if you don't survive, if you have worked if you have worked damn hard to get down about it, there's a lot of successful entrepreneurs who have been picked themselves and started again. Thank you. I am Casey DeLeon. Have a good day.